Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we are diving into a hot and urgent topic that's making a waves across the nation. The recent immigration executive orders and how they are set to impact H1-B visa holders and their families. If you or someone you know is on an H1-B visa, you will want to stick around because these changes could alter the future of many immigrant families in the US. Let's break it all down. Just a few days ago, a new executive order was signed titled Protecting the American People Against the Invasion. Among other things, this order introduces sweeping changes to immigration laws. One of the most controversial aspects, the end of automatic birthright citizenship for children of non-citizens. Here is what it means. Moving forward, children born in the US to parents who are non-citizens or on temporary visas like the H1-B visa will no longer qualify for automatic citizenship. For these families, the impact is significant. I know on 2014 during a time frame, our family also was the one who got benefited from this. But now let's talk numbers. Did you know that over 70% of H1-B visas go to highly skilled professionals in industry like tech and healthcare? These are people who contribute billions to the US economy, working for companies that lead a global innovation. And yet, many of them now face uncertainty not only for their own futures but for their children's as well. The executive order is unprecedented while the president has the authority to issue such orders. They cannot override a constitutional rights. The 14th Amendment guarantees birthright citizenship, and order is likely to face serious legal challenges in the Supreme Court. For example, the case of United States versus Wong Kim Ark sets a strong precedent that supports a birthright citizenship. Additionally, recent lawsuits such as the one filed by the ACLU and the other organizations argue that this move blatantly violates the 14th Amendment and the federal statutes like 8th USC. So, what does this mean for H1B families? Now, let's take a closer look at the three key areas. For families who have been in the US for years, the dream of securing a future here for the children is now uncertain. Legal experts warn that this order could render some children stateless, especially if the parents' home countries do not grant them citizenship. The process of securing a permanent residence is already grueling. Add to the fear that your children won't have the same right as others born here, and the pressure can be overwhelming. What about the industries at risk? If skilled workers begin to look elsewhere, like Canada, Australia, or Europe, it's not just families who suffer. Entire industries could feel the strain of losing a top talent. But it's not just the families that are affected. Here is what's at stake for the US economy. According to a recent report, the tech industry relies heavily on H1B talent to maintain its competitive edge. Losing that could result in a job shortages, slower innovation, and reduced global influence. Companies are already struggling with the long wait times for green cards and limited visa quotas. This executive order adds another layer of uncertainty that makes it harder to attract and retain a global talent. If these policies push workers away, it will hurt everyone from startups to Fortune 500 companies. And let's not forget the legal side of things. The complaint filed in federal court highlights how this executive order undermines constitutional guarantees and statutory rights. Many organizations and advocacy groups are already preparing a lawsuits to challenge this order. So, what can H1B families do in the meantime? Here are the 3 steps what I think right now. Consult an immigration attorney to understand your rights. Stay informed about legal challenges to the executive order. Have a contingency plan in place, whether it's securing a permanent residency or exploring other immigration options, which I already have talked about a lot of times, especially EB1A, EB5. look for other alternatives, and there is an O1 visa also. So before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. America's strength has always come from its diversity and innovation. Policies like these risk pushing away the very people who contribute to that strength. As a community, it's up to us to stay informed and support one another, and always look for other alternatives on the visa options. Never get stuck only on H1B. If you like this video and if it's very helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more updates on immigration, real estate and the economy. Thank you.